So I got some JB Weld. So you would this stuff, and if you don't have a soldering kit, it sets underwater, so it can be moist, blah blah blah. It's got a good amount of set time, good PSI strength ratings, and great for, guess what, copper, brass, iron, aluminum, you name it, and it's perfect. I always wear those gloves because this shit literally smells like burnt piss. Literally. Oh man. Burnt piss. I'm telling you. It's pretty much just putty that shit on there. I mean, I'm not too worried about getting on the threads or anything, because I mean, it's a freaking T-valve. That shit's crimped on there. They're gonna cut that shit anyways. If it's ever replaced, it's no biggie. But we'll let that dry for 25 minutes, test it out. In the meantime, we're gonna test the moisture saturation. This guy. Yeah. Replace some of that drywall.
Dry it out.
Also, when replacing drywall, anything that reads between 30 and 40% is beyond repair, and you want to cut back 12 inches when putting in new drywall. Just a little FYI. See, that's beyond repair, so I'd cut back to here. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. It's this section. You can map it out and just go 12 inches and cut through that when repairing drywall. And what I usually do is I get a piece of wood, you put it in the back as an anchor point, and then you screw it in on the top and bottom. You cut out your piece, and then you can screw your drywall into this guy as a nice little back supporter. And then you can, tape all that good stuff after. This is where I've laid my bed. That's where I laid my bed. That's where it's at. See what I'm talking about? Putting that wood in there. See the screws? So you can screw your drywall in, right? Have it level, have it secured. Makes it easy. So we got ourselves some square action up in here. I mean, granted, there's gonna be, stuff like that, but you just compound it up, baby. Let's go. And yeah, it should be moisture resistant, green drywall, but the drywall on there before was brown, so I don't think it really makes that big of a difference. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, while I wait on this shit to dry up in here, so I can see that it's working before I patch and all that good shit, I'm gonna take some instant mold and mildew remover and kind of, what? All that shit. All up in there. Let that all dry out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so all that shit I said last night must have been lacking oxygen, might on tree pollen, it's fucking spring, almost summer, whatever. Anyways, it's still leaking, so honestly, your best route is just replace it with a shark bite fitting. Boom, done. Freaking F that shit. Fucking pain in my ass. Freaking. Yeah, you know. Had to take off that shower plate just to stretch that guy to get her to fit, but look at that. No leaks. No freaking leaks. Oh, gosh. Never had such a fucking pain in the butt. Hey. Last up, patch that shit up like a freaking boss. Let it dry, sand it out, even it out, texture paint, you get it. Now I can officially take a fucking shower. Yes, thank you.